Hey you guys, it's Monica from Show Me Crafty here. I hope y'all are having a wonderful weekend. I have been wrestling with a video tutorial that's driving me crazy. So here I'm just going to jump on so I can help one of my YouTube subscribers find an image that she's looking for. So she's looking for that heart flourish rhinestone design. Sometimes it's easier if you just enter a description. Here I'm just going to say rhinestone flourish. And it doesn't pull up the one I'm looking for, but it pulls up a bunch of images that are in that set. So in order to locate the one I'm looking for, I mean, you could scroll through all of these, I guess, but why bother? You can just click those three little dots next to any one of the images, and there, like this image doesn't have a name, it has a number. I wouldn't have remembered that. Anyway, click on the image set. And when you click on the image set, it pulls up all the images that are in that particular set. And there's our image that we're looking for right there, the heart flourish one. So you click on that, and if you look down in the right-hand corner of your screen next to the insert button, there's a little picture of that design. Now, if you want to add more to it, you just click on the others, but I don't want to put all of those in here this time, so I'm going to unselect those, or deselect, and just leave that one. Okay, great. We found it. We have it on the project canvas. Just an FYI, if you don't want to go through the trouble of using actual rhinestones, you can do a technique called, we call it baby bling. It's like faux rhinestones. So you use holographic heat transfer vinyl instead of stones. And when you do that, you're not limited to the size of an actual rhinestone. So you can blow this up pretty much to any size you want, as long as it's within the measurements that the Cricut machine will allow you to cut. So say I blow it up like this, and I'm not going to use actual stones. I get it put onto a mat, and I'm using the iPad, so this looks a little different than using it on the computer. Okay, that image has 3 different colors, so it's going to put it on 3 different mats, which is fine, because we're cutting this just like we would any other heat transfer vinyl. It's just holographic. I think some of my holographic is actually on top of the carrier sheet, and in which case you would face it up on top of the mat when you're setting it up to cut. But anyway, you select your machine that you're going to cut with. Here I'm using a maker, and because I'm using the maker, excuse me, it will allow me to select the materials that I'm using on screen. And so if I'm using one of the older machines, like I have the original Explorer and Air 2 and a maker. So for the maker, here I am. I would just select my materials here. For the Explorer, the Air 2, and I don't know about the Air 3, but for those older machines, you're going to use your material selection dial, and I turn mine to like one click past heat transfer vinyl in order to cut holographic vinyl. If that doesn't work, you might have to turn it a little further. Sometimes it just depends. So in selecting the materials here, I want a holographic heat transfer vinyl. So I'll just type in holographic, and there we have holographic heat transfer. So from here, I'm ready to go on the maker. Just load up the mats with your holographic heat transfer vinyl. Make sure you have the right tools in, and tell it to cut. Hit the little Cricut button so that it cuts and you're set. So that's really all you have to do. You remove it like you normally would heat transfer vinyl, weed it, and then you heat press it onto whatever you're going to put it on. So I hope this has been informative and helped you guys out. Thank y'all for watching. I am going to get back to work on the project that's been driving me crazy all weekend. And the plan is to post the video, the how-to video on that one, and then I'll go live to show you guys what the shirt looks like afterwards, because I'm going to put that design on a shirt. And then if I can figure it out, I'll try to figure out how to do this live streaming so that you can see the computer as I do it. Happy stoning. Bye bye.